welcome to class 3 in our August ladder flow series. Today will be another ladder flow, so we'll do a little warm up, a little ladder flow in the middle, and then a nice cool down. So grab a bolster and a block per usual and we'll get started. So today's emphasis is going to be on heart opening and balance a little bit. So we'll start with some nice spinal movements, moving into cobra, cat-cow, all that good stuff. Meet me in a tabletop pose. Hands stacked under your shoulders, knees stacked under your hips. And then you take a few moments, up to a minute here, to just move your body in any way that feels good. So whether that's more hip dominant, more shoulder dominant, or already moving through your spinal articulations. All of that is good stuff. Find your movement for about 3 more breaths. And when you're ready, meet me in neutral tabletop again. On your next inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail, lift the crown of your head, pull your chest through your shoulders, and roll your biceps forward. That's a lot of words for cow pose. On your exhale, press through your thumbs, tuck your navel into your nose, round the back of your spine upwards. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose as you sit your hips back to your heels, moving towards an active child's pose. Exhale, cat as you round forward, shift your weight back over your wrists. Inhale, cow as you tilt your tailbone up, sit your hips back to your heels. Exhale, cat pose, round everything forward, shift your weight over your wrists. Inhale, cow to child's. Exhale, cat to tabletop. And then we'll reverse the order. So now I want you to exhale as you move through cow, sitting back. And inhale, cat, as you reach forward. Exhale, chest lifts, heart reaches in the opposite directions of your sit bones. Inhale, cat pose, round forward. One more time, exhale back. Inhale forwards. Now exhale, lower down onto your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, active cobra pose. Goal post your arms, bend your elbows at 90 degrees. On your inhale, you're going to reach the back of your hands towards the back wall. So we're really moving into some shoulder rotation here. On an exhale, reach the palms of your hands up to the sky. So you'll look at the video for this first one if you don't understand. This is your inhale, reaching your chest, reaching the back of your hands backwards. And then your exhale, keep your chest where it is, rotate your shoulders so your palms now face the ceiling. Plant your hands. Inhale, come into a passive cobra, a high cobra here. Slight bend in your elbows, energetically pull your fingers back, your chest through, drop your head back if that's comfortable. And exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, cat pose, sit your hips back. Inhale, cat to round forwards. Exhale, drop your belly down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, active cobra, lift your chest. Lift into external rotation of the shoulders. Exhale, move into, did I say I meant external, now internal. Inhale, plant your hands, passive cobra. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that again. Tuck your toes, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, cow pose, sit your hips to your heels. Inhale, cat pose, round it forwards. Exhale, lower your belly down and tuck your toes. Inhale, active cobra, external rotation of the shoulders. Exhale, internal rotation. Plant your hands, inhale, passive cobra, lift it high. Exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes, rise up into tabletop. Now reach your right foot out to the side, nice straight leg, as you walk your hands forwards into puppy pose. So the heart melts to the mat. You can rest your forehead, your chin, whatever feels good. Think about wrapping your outer armpits down to the mat and hugging your biceps in towards each other. Nice full breaths here. Now we'll move in a little cycle. Rise back up onto your palms. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips out. Right bicep frames your ear, so kind of like a gate pose or modified side plank. Just facing different edge of the mat. And exhale, walk your hands over to the right foot, fold. Big left side body stretch. Inhale, modified side plank over to the left. Exhale, forward fold over your right leg. 2 more times. Inhale, reach long through your fingertips. Exhale, walk your hands over to your right foot. Final breath in here. And breath out. Fold. Good. Come back into tabletop pose and we'll switch sides. Bend your right knee underneath you. Stretch your left leg out long. Sending weight through the outer blade edge of your left foot. Walk your hands in front of you. Puppy pose. Heart melting pose. Keep some activation in this one early on. We'll revisit Anahatasana later in class for a nice juicy stretch, but for now, try to stretch through your lats. Keep it a little active. Big exhale. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, modified side plank. Left arm reaches overhead. Exhale, walk your hands over to your left foot. Nice side stretch, forward fold. Inhale, modified side plank. Right fingertips on the ground, left fingertips reaching long. Exhale, forward fold over the left leg. 2 more times with your breath. Inhale, modified side plank. Exhale, side bend. Big breath through the right side body. Good, come back to tabletop pose. And we'll do a little tiny bit more heart opening before we move into our flow. So let's find a balancing table. Root through your left hand and your right knee. Inhale, reach your right fingertips forward, your left heel back. Inhale, stretch it further. Exhale, right knee, or left knee, right elbow. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, curl it in. 1 more time, big stretch forwards and backwards. Big curl into center. Stretch it long once more, and then find tiger pose. So reach your right arm back for the inside of your left ankle. Engage the back of your left glute and hamstring. Lift your leg high and peel your right shoulder open. One more breath here, lift a little higher. Exhale, release down. Root into your right hand and your left knee. Inhale, reach long through left hand and right heel. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, curl it in. One more time. Big stretch. Round, engage, move everything into center. Stretch your fingertips and heel long one more time. And then swim your left hand back to grab hold of the inner right ankle. Make this a nice active stretch. Instead of just dumping into your flexibility, make sure you're engaged through the back of your right leg. 2 more breaths. Big chest opening through the left side. Inhale, exhale, release. Good. Tuck your toes, find downward facing dog. So we're moving into our ladder pose, or our ladder flow. Downward dog will be our reset. So in the first class it was the forward fold, in the second class it was the plank cat-cow. For this class it's going to be downward dog. If at any point your arms are super tired, you just need a rest, your option is to drop into child's pose for a few breaths. This is always a good home base. Okay. So stretch your hands long to the front of the mat, tuck your toes, lift your hips back to down dog. Take a moment to just find your shape here. So have plenty of bend into the knees. Think about straightening your spine and tilting your tailbone, your sit bones up to the sky. Actively hug your inner forearms, your inner biceps towards each other. Good. And we'll move through it. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach the right heel up to the sky. And we'll hold for a few breaths since it's our first round. Think about rolling your right hip down, your left hip back. Drawing navel into spine on your exhale. Actively press through your palms. One more inhale. And exhale, tiger curl. Bend your right knee, curl it into your chest, shift your weight forwards. Hug your knee into your body and hold for a few breaths. Press your palms to separate your shoulder blades, really protract here. Hug everything in a little tighter. We won't hold it on future rounds, so make it work now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, release your right toes down. Inhale, lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Plenty of bend through your right knee. Roll your left hip down. One more big inhale, stretch your heel further. Exhale, tiger curl, bend your left knee, hug it into your chest, and roll your weight forwards. Strong, strong, strong here. 2 more breaths. Press through your palms, separate your shoulder blades, hug your knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, release down. Just a fair warning that I forgot to tell you, for this class, we're going to be all over the place. We're going to be moving front, back, side to side, a little bit of everything, and you might find yourself off your mat. That's totally fine. I'm going to be all over the place. It's fine. Pretend your mat was the whole room. And we'll move through our next pose. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach the right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to chest. Inhale, slide your right foot out to the left. Reach your left hand high, fall in triangle. Really pressing firm through the thumb side of your right wrist, right palm. Lift your hips a little higher. Big inhale and exhale, sink your hips down. So we're in this little 90-degree kind of seated forward fold posture, but don't fold. So we're going to plant our left hand behind us. Press your heels. Lift your right arm overhead. So kind of like a bridge variation. It'll make more sense when we move 1 breath cycle per movement. One more inhale. Exhale, sit down. Right hand plants to the top of your mat. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, left hand to mat. Right knee to elbow, tiger curl. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, release your right foot down. Inhale, 3-legged dog on the left side. Exhale, knee to chest, tiger curl, shift it forwards. Inhale, send your left foot out to the right. Plant onto the blade edge of left foot. Swivel down onto the right heel. Reach your arm high. Fall in triangle. Lift your hips a little higher. Big inhale. And exhale, sit your hips down to the mat. Reach your right arm behind you. Inhale, bridge up left bicep over your left ear. Really open through your heart, open through your chest. Peel your left shoulder open. Inhale. Exhale, sit your hips down. Left hand to top of the mat. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, plant, right hand, tiger curl, left knee to elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, release left foot down. And on we go. Inhale, 3-legged dog on the right. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to chest. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, sit your hips down. Plant your left hand. Inhale into this bridge. And exhale, back down. Inhale, lift your chest high. And exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold. So the legs again are at a 90 degree, meaning perpendicular in the middle. Make it an active fold. So try to hinge actively at your hips. You can do some rocking motions like me if you want. Good. Step your left foot in, press through your palms, come into Malasana at the back of your mat. So toes are out, heels are in, yogi squat. We'll just spend a few breaths here. Press your elbows into your knees into your elbows. Hands are in a prayer position at heart center. One more inhale. Lift your chest a little higher. Reach up through the crown of your head. And exhale. Use your hands as brakes. Sit back. Left leg stretches long. Right leg out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Left hand to outside left leg. Inhale, bridge up. Exhale, sit your hips low. Right hand to top of your mat. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, tiger curl. Plant your left hand. Right knee to elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, release right foot down. Other side. Inhale, 3-legged dog on the left. Exhale, tiger curl. Left knee to left elbow. Left foot out to the right side. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, sit your hips low. Right hand behind you. Inhale, bridge up. And exhale, sit low again. We'll move into our 5-breath hold, into your forward fold. So whether that's nice and upright and active, or if you do want to hold onto your toes, kind of pull into the posture, either way. One more full cycle in and out. Step your right foot in. Push through your hands, Malasana at the back of your mat. Sway, move, feel into your yogi squat. Rock weight from heel to toe if that feels good. Try to extend through your spine and through the crown of your head. For one big inhale, and then release, exhale. Straighten your right leg to the back, your left leg out to the side. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand behind you. Inhale, bridge up. Exhale, sit your hips down. hand to the top of your mat. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, plant your right hand, tiger curl left knee in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, sit your left foot down. So we're gonna move all over the place, just a warning. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to chest. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, sit your hips down. Left hand behind you, inhale, bridge up. Exhale, down. Inhale, chest lifts between your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, step your left foot in. Exhale, press into Malasana. Now drop your knees down, plant your right hand on your right heel. Inhale into this nice camel variation. So we're kind of creating a side arc through our body. Your left thumb will slice through your face and behind you. It's a back bend and it's a twist open. Exhale, back to Malasana. Inhale, plant your knees, left hand to left ankle, right arm overhead. Stay for a couple of breaths this first round. One more inhale. Exhale down to Malasana. And then step your right foot back into triangle pose. So left hand reaches out. Pull your hips behind you. Extend through both side bodies. And left hand can plant on the inside of your shin or ankle as you reach your right arm to the sky. Now, if you're with me, wrap your right arm, your right hand behind your body. Bring your fingertips on the inside of your left thigh. Peel your right shoulder open a little more. Extend through both side waists. And then bend into your left knee. Reach your left fingertips out. Find this side angle variation. You might need to scoot your right foot back a little bit. That's totally fine. Binded side angle. Good, reach the crown of your head long, one more breath. In and exhale, straighten into triangle. Good. Inhale, find Malasana at the back of your mat. Exhale, drop your knees down. Inhale, right hand to right wrist, or to right ankle, your camel variation. Exhale, back down, Malasana. Inhale, drop your knees, left hand to left ankle, camel variation, open your heart. Exhale, back down. Plant your hands behind you. Straighten your legs out, lift your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Left hand behind you, inhale, bridge up. Reach your hips high. And exhale, back down. Right hand to the top of your mat, inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. And exhale, plant your foot down. Switching sides, inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left heel high. Exhale, left knee to elbow. Inhale, fall in triangle, open up to the right. Exhale, sink your hips low. Right hand behind you, inhale, bridge up, lift up. And exhale, drop it down again. Inhale, reach your chest high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot in, bend your knee. And exhale, push into Malasana at the back of your mat. Now move into our camel. Drop your knees, left hand to left ankle this time, and we'll hold for a few breaths again. So instead of this side bend, if it starts to feel good, to open up and reach the right hand back for full camel, move into that option. Should feel pretty warmed up for it. Press your hip points forwards. Good. If you're still in your side variation, that's great. One more inhale here. And exhale, back down. And we'll switch sides. Right hand to right ankle or heel. Inhale, reach your left arm overhead. Stay in this side variation or open up to full camel. If you feel a pinch in your low back, come out of it. And instead, think about lifting up, up, up instead of back. So if that means you're up here, that's an awesome start. Just do what your body is capable of in this moment. One more inhale. Exhale, drop your hips, drop your heels, Malasana. Inhale, step your left foot back, triangle pose. So tuck your right sit bone back so your hips get out of the way of your torso. This way you can stretch long through both side waists. Plant your right hand, lift your left hand. Gaze up. As you're able, wrap your left arm behind you. Reach your left fingertips for the inside of your right thigh. Good. Then into your right knee. Stretch your right fingertips out. Take this side angle variation. One more inhale. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, step left foot to the back of the mat, Malasana. Exhale, drop your knees. Inhale, left hand to left ankle, camel variation. Exhale, sit it back down. Right hand to right ankle, camel variation. Big breath in. Exhale, back down. Inhale, Malasana. Exhale, sit back into your forward fold. Wide legs. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold it down. Right hand behind you. Inhale, bridge up, press through your heels. Exhale, back down. Fallen triangle, left hand, top of your mat. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Exhale, tiger curl, right hand plants, left knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down. Good, time to take a child's pose. We're gonna add on one more round. So just two more poses in this final round. Find your down dog again. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach, right heel high. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale, fallen triangle. Left hand to sky. Exhale, drop your hips down. Inhale, bridge up. Exhale, release down again. With wide legs, inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your left knee in. Inhale. Exhale, push to Malasana at the back of your mat. Inhale, right hand back to right heel. Camel variation. Exhale, drop your hips down. Left hand to left heel. Inhale, camel variation. Exhale, drop your hips back down. Heels back down, Malasana. Inhale, step your right foot back. Triangle pose. Right hand high. Exhale, right hand binds behind you. Inhale, side angle. Bend into your left knee. This time, press off of your left foot on the exhale. Come into half moon with the bind. So you're balancing on your left toes. Your left fingertips are out in front of you or on a block if you need more help with balance or space. Hips are opening up to the right. Right shoulder peels open. Gaze can follow. Also an option to undo the bind to take traditional half moon. Take one more breath in your half moon. Big inhale to stretch the crown of your head forward, your right heel back. Exhale, bend your right knee in, face the mat briefly. Capture your big toe with your two peace fingers. Inhale, stand up through your left leg, right knee to chest. Exhale, extended big toe pose. So if you're still bent here, that's great. If you're able, try to straighten into your right knee. Stay for 5 breaths. Soft bend in your left knee for balance and to protect it. Pull your right shoulder back. One more inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, half moon. We'll skip the bind on the reverse order. Exhale, plant your right foot, side angle. Inhale, triangle, straighten through your left leg. Exhale, Malasana at the back of your mat. Squat down. Inhale, right hand to right heel. Lift your hips into camel. Exhale, lower back down. Left hand to left heel. Inhale, camel. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, Malasana. Lower your heels. And exhale, sit back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, drop it down. Sink between your legs. Right hand behind you. Inhale, bridge up. Exhale, release down. I think I did the wrong way, but we'll make it work. Left hand back of your mat. Inhale, falling triangle. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, plant your foot. So for the last few poses, I think I did the forward fold. We should have gone this way instead, but we'll even it out. It's totally fine. From down dog, inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to elbow. Inhale, fall in triangle. Right hand up. Exhale, sink your hips low. Right hand plants behind you. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, release. Make it a moving meditation. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend right knee in. Exhale, Malasana, back to your mat. Inhale, drop your knees, camel over to the left. Exhale, sink your hips back down. Inhale, camel over to the right. Exhale, back down. Inhale, pop up into Malasana again. This time we'll move into triangle. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Exhale, wrap it around, find the bind. Inhale, bend into your right knee, side angle. Exhale, propel into your right foot, find your half moon. And we'll hold here. Again, keep the bind if you can, gaze up if you can, but there's always those modifications. Try to lengthen through both side waists. Peel your left shoulder open. Press through your back left heel. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee in. Capture your big toe with your peace fingers and stand up through your right foot. If your knee stays to chest, that's fine. If you're able, extend into your left leg. Right hand on your hip. Stay for a few. Inhale. Exhale, bend it back. Inhale, half moon, left hand reaches high. Exhale, side angle, plant your left foot. Inhale, triangle pose, straighten into your right knee. Exhale, Malasana at the back of your mat, step your left foot forward. Inhale, camel variation, drop your knees over to the left. Open through your heart, exhale, back through center. Inhale, camel variation over to the right. Back through center. And then find whatever way you didn't do last time. I kind of messed that up. Inhale, Malasana. Exhale, sit back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, Sink into your fold. Inhale, plant your hand behind you, bridge your hips up. Exhale, release them down. Hand steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, both feet meet in downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Good, drop your knees. And move through some of those poses we did at the beginning. So stretch your right foot out to the side. Weight goes into the blade edge. Walk your hands forwards for puppy pose, starting to cool down here. So if you want a gentler variation with your arms a little less engaged, that's totally fine. Take 3 more breaths here. Sink your chest a little closer to the mat. And then sit back so that your left heel comes in towards your groin. Stretch your right leg out. Inhale. Exhale, fold, Janu Shirshasana. Folding over your straight right leg. If you want to build up props around you, that's a great option. If you want to use your hands to pull you into the pose, that's okay too. We're warmed up, we're activated. Safe to cool down here. Feel the stretch between your left iliac crest, so the top of your left hip and the bottom of your left ribs. Feel it through your left lat here as you stretch over to the side. And send your breath through all these areas. 2 more breaths. Find your way back into tabletop pose. And we'll switch sides. So stretch your left leg long to the side. Walk your hands forward, drop into puppy pose. Whatever variation feels good for you now. Two more cycles, in and out. Last one on your timing. At the bottom of your exhale, sit your hips back. Right heel comes into your right groin. Left leg stretches long. Inhale, reach your chest high. Exhale, fold, single leg, hamstring stretch. But make it your own. If you want to do it actively, or if you want to bring more of a side stretch option into it, then wrap your right hand on the outside of your left foot. in. And big releasing exhale. As this was a heart opening class, we're going to end with fish pose, but a nice supported one. So find 2 blocks if you have them. Place one of them on the lowest height for a pillow. Place the other one on its medium height, and that will go in between your shoulder blades. Rest your body down onto the lower block. And rest your head down onto the upper block. It also feels good just laying on a bolster like this as well. Take any wiggles and adjustments that you need. In this final pose, just feel your heart opening more. Feel the skin and the muscle separate out to the side, relax, sink down into the mat. So your heart is lifted higher. And just air out a little bit. Feel that new, fresh breath circulating through your torso, through your heart space, cleansing it, rejuvenating it, refreshing it. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Big release out. If you have time today, move into Shavasana. If you don't, gently roll yourself to your side and sit up. Knees in a cross-legged position at the front of your mat, hands on your knees. Close your eyes. One big inhale, reach the crown of your head high. One big exhale. Hands at heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, I hope you feel wonderful and open. That was a good heart opening class. I know you were moving all around your mat, but have fun with it. It doesn't need to be super structured or organized or enclosed. This is all about expansion and exploration and creativity. I hope you loved it. If you did enjoy this, please send other people my way so they can do this class as well. And I will see you next time for our 4th class in this series. Bye guys.